Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 50-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pits, not for children. So if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all you new pit members for following, subbing up, and smashing them likes and sharing it off. The numbers are growing. The bigger I get, the more things I can do. I do have little giveaways, little souvenirs, knickknacks from the pit I like to send out just as my appreciation to you guys. And, I couldn't do this without you guys. Just to touch on it real quick, though, there's talk of maybe a TikTok ban in the U.S. if China doesn't sell it or something like that. So if TikTok is never here or, goes away or you don't see me anymore, I'm on other platforms as well. You might have a tube somewhere in your house, just to give you kind of an idea. Anyway, it's my little, wink wink moment. So anyway, thank you guys though. Pit members, you rock. You guys really rock, man. So drop comments on this, guys. Let's talk about this one. This one is buried under a mountain of other ones just like it. And wish I had a little more information for you guys, but this is all I could come up with for right now. So topic of today's pit will be a flag for all. Okay, and again, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. So I'm watching this video by another YouTuber. His name's Devin Gibson. He's a Christian. He runs mostly a Christian-based show. He's got a lot of good points, man. He's pretty sharp for a younger guy. He's been, he's probably been through it, kind of like me. I don't know his testimony per se, but seems like a good guy, and his show is really cool too. So his name's Devin Gibson, and that's the most of where I got this from. So a teacher is getting filmed by students in class. Okay, so she gets suspended for this, by the way. So win for us, I guess. She takes down the American flag off the classroom wall. First of all, she has a transgender kid up front, right up front by her desk. So she walks over and takes the American flag down and puts it on the ground. And that's the part where my ears perked up and I got interested in this video, because you do not put the flag on the ground. I wasn't in the military, but a lot of people I dearly love were. And some of them lost their lives there fighting for that flag, the American flag, not these other flags. And she just puts it on the ground, which either shows complete disrespect or complete ignorance of how you handle an American flag. Replaces it with a rainbow pride flag. And let me remind you guys, pride comes before the fall. It's in the Bible. Look it up. And she did all this all because one student in class is a transgender. This student goes by they, them. So the teacher's trying to explain it all on the whiteboard, and they, them. And while she's doing it, what's funny is the teacher you can see her trying to wrap her head around the idea of calling one person they or them. That would imply multiple people, which would make more sense. You got some multiple things going on if you're believing this stuff. So then, after searching, I was trying to find her name. I wanted to know where the school was. I wanted to get all the information for you guys, but I couldn't find it anywhere other than the Devin Gibson show. So if you want to watch the Devin Gibson show and see it, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I don't like putting up the stuff because, you've probably already seen it yourself a million times. So here's what I want to say is, look, guys, we already have an all-inclusive flag. It's been here for quite a while, since the birth of our country, actually. It's called the American flag. The American flag is for all of us, okay? All of us. It represents us. It protects us. It represents freedom of everything. Even your freedom to take it down, step on it, and hang a different flag in its place. It gives you that freedom. Name another country on the planet that gives you that kind of freedom. Try that in Iran. Go try that in Iraq. Go try that in Saudi Arabia. See what happens. You'll get more than suspended, I guarantee you that. And we're all covered, like I said, by the American flag. The American flag is already, by definition, all-inclusive. Okay, give us your weak, give us your tired, give us, the Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. It's all-inclusive The pride flag, not so much. The people who support and get behind the pride flag aren't as inclusive as they would have us believe. Don't, if you don't believe what I'm saying right now, speak against it and just wait and see. Wait for it. And I'm kind of anticipating this video getting taken down already, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So you want to find out how inclusive the pride flag is, talk against it, and then watch what happens. So bottom line of it, is this. First off, it's not the school's job to teach those types of things to our children. I don't have children, but I'm saying our children, the children of America. School should be reading, writing, and arithmetic. Period. End of story. There comes a time in school where you'll get to what we call sex ed, where they talk about things, puberty and protection and all that. But that's usually in high school when you can handle it a little better, not in a middle school or even a grade school. Okay, now this situation I'm talking about here on the pit right now, it appeared to be a high school, just based off the way the voices, the kids talking, deeper voices, stuff like that. So that might have been at the high school level, but still, it looked like a history class. Why are they teaching inclusive pride flags in history? This is, like I said before, this is going to go down just as a horrible, horrible chapter of American history that we're going to have to look at later and go, what in the hell were we drinking? Just doesn't fit anything American that I was brought up to believe. You can be whatever you want in America. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is you don't put something above that American flag, and that stuff shouldn't be even being taught in class anyway. It's just it's gotten too big for itself. So anyway, before I get too emotional and whatever, I'll wrap it up right here at about 8 minutes. Ran a little long today. So stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you. And don't let them do that, man. You see it, see something, say something. Those teachers got to go. We need regular, real, normal teachers that just teach the damn subject of the class. So anyway, with that being said, God bless each and every one of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call someone you love, Google someone you love, a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America that we are lucky as hell to be living in. And every American citizen should have at least 1 ounce of respect for that flag. Whether you were born here naturally like I was, or whether you came from somewhere else and went through the process and became a citizen, which I highly respect, you're covered by that flag. You don't need another one. Okay, that just causes more division. So anyway, thank you guys. If you stayed to the end, you rock. Pit members, you already know you rock. I'll be back should the other platforms allow it. So until that time comes, stay tuned. And like I said, if I disappear off here, I'm on other platforms. So, take that for what it's worth. So thank you guys as always, and I'll be back should the platforms allow it. So until that time comes, I'll be back. Thank you.